Okay, so it's day 5, the last day of this digital detox. I'm happy it's over, but at the same time, I look back at this week and I'm like, it was a pretty interesting week because I haven't been able to do this in years. Today, what's on the agenda is I'm going to go buy some board games. I'm gonna have a board game party, wrap-up party with all my friends. Some family will be there, just to kind of enjoy each other's company before I get back into the whole digital world. What's funny is today's probably gonna be the longest day out of anyone because I'm thinking of like just getting my phone back at the end of it. So it's the last day. Thank God I can go back to a cell phone, no more landline garbage. Oh, okay, let's do it. We are on our way to a toy store, my favorite, to get some board games for tonight. I got people coming over around 7 o'clock. The guests have been confirmed. Told them it's gonna be some non-digital fun, meaning the board games I have to get are either card related or legit board games. None of this like digital Monopoly scanning money thing, none of that. Who doesn't love going to toy stores? I do. All right, let's look at board games. Smartass. Who's a smartass among your friends and family? Okay, I'm getting this one. Oh, that's what we need. Connect 4. There it is. Okay, Connect 4. This is always a game you should have in your house. Oh, shoot, this one for sure. Topple. You basically stack, and then whoever makes it fall loses. It sucks to clean up, but this is like the best one. Okay, I think we're good. Ready to play some games. So I got one rule for game night. In order to take part in Dan's wacky, wild fun, you gotta put your phone in the bowl. Oh. Oh, no, put it in. You can check that snap after.
As I was putting my phone down, I got a Snapchat, and I was like, oh, I want to check this, but Dan said no, I couldn't. I'm still kind of anxious to find out what that was.
Everything digital in here, for sure, Apple Watch. Quick checks, no quick checks. Jeremy got a Snapchat. He's like, we got an Apple Watch.
Yeah, careful with that. When he told me he was gonna do a digital detox for a week, I thought he was crazy because, I mean, his job is technology. He's always on YouTube or Snapchat or something else. I got you a golden kimono.
This is my board game kimono.
And if you're feeling fancy one day and you don't want to be gold,
flip it inside out.
you can be,
This is sick. It's my board game kimono. Business on the outside, party on the inside. Thanks for coming.
Nice outfit.
Cell phones have to go in the bowl.
I think that's actually something we should do more often. And you have people together. We should put our technology aside because a couple hours without your phone isn't a big deal.
See that? Democracy right there. No digital devices for the party.
Okay. When I heard Dan was doing digital detox, I thought this would probably be his most challenging because ever since I've known Dan, his phone's always been beside him.
all right, we roll the dice.
Oftentimes you'll be sitting in a group and everyone's just like looking down at their phone and not really having fun and like being present. So I think it's kind of cool.
How many years does a silver wedding anniversary celebrate?
25!
Whoa! Okay, hold on. Hold on. That was a tie, so we're gonna ask the second one.
He seems happier without the phone than with the phone, and maybe it's because we're near the end of the week, ready to get it back, I'm sure, but he seems good.
Oh, this is hard.
Usually when he goes to the bathroom, like he's on his phone the whole time, so I'm gonna be in there for, I'm not even joking, like 20, 30 minutes, and it takes him forever. The other day, he went to the bathroom and he came out, like 3 minutes later, and I was like, what the heck?
I'm so excited to turn my phone back on now. It's crazy. One of the things I never really thought about was how this would affect other people. When I look at my daily life when I'm in the digital world, I talk to a few people every single day. And so when you totally remove that from their lifestyle as well, it becomes a hole or a little hole in their day where they're like, what am I supposed to do? I can't get a hold of Dan. I know with Karina, it stressed her out when she couldn't get a hold of me. I felt bad, and that's why I did everything I could to get a phone that night and get in contact with her, because I didn't do this to stress other people out. I did this to see what it would do to me. If you're living in a non-digital world, it's tough to keep relationships these days. This has been probably the longest week in a while. I'll admit, I'll miss the rug hooking because it allowed me to really get to another level of thinking. Just think about the smaller things in life. Like, you know what? Remember when I was a kid and I did this? Or I got to live that this week, which was nice. However, on the flip side, I haven't been able to really work and earn my keep. And that's what's kind of been getting me frustrated. You know, I had the whole landlord incident. I think the big thing is because I worked my ass off for this brand, Danocracy. And to leave it just sitting there, I'm losing my mind. I'm wearing a kimono, a board game kimono right now. What the hell is that? Moment of truth. This is what it's like for a social media creator to take a week off from the digital world. Turning my phone back on now. Heart's beating fast, man. For people that are looking to work with me here, I got a message from Guinness World Records. My building saying that there's water leaks. Great. Holy I get to my YouTube. In the past 48 hours, I've had 120,000 views, and my subscriber count has gone up 143%. It's like a massive ass peak right there. That is huge. It like blew up. That alone just brought me back into the digital world, and I almost forgot about the feelings I had last week. One thing made my brain full of endorphins. It was such a great experience that I forgot about that slow week I had. Like I felt like a pioneer now looking back. I'm back in the digital world, baby, and I'm happier than ever. Oh, that's my boy. Adobe is a sun-dried what?
Tomato.
Raisin, grape.
Pepper.
Adobe. It's not food.
It is. Oh, brick.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?